Saint Nicholas, also known as Nicholas of Myra, is one of the most revered figures in Christian history, and his life and deeds have inspired countless legends and traditions. His story is both rich in historical detail and steeped in the lore that surrounds him, making him a central figure in the development of various Christian traditions, including the modern-day Santa Claus. Early life and background. Saint Nicholas was born during the 3rd century in the city of Patara, located in the region of Lycia, which is now part of modern-day Turkey. The exact date of his birth is not definitively known, but it is commonly believed to be around 270 AD. He was born into a wealthy Christian family, and his parents, who were devout Christians, raised him with a strong faith and a deep sense of charity. Nicholas's parents died when he was young, and he inherited their fortune. Instead of living a life of luxury, Nicholas chose to use his wealth to help those in need. His acts of generosity and kindness began early in his life, setting the foundation for his future as a saint. Religious life and bishopric. Nicholas was a devout Christian from a young age, and his deep faith led him to pursue a life dedicated to the church. He became a monk and eventually was appointed as the Bishop of Myra, a significant city in Lycia. His appointment to the bishopric was marked by his commitment to his pastoral duties and his reputation for performing miracles. As a bishop, Nicholas was known for his strong defense of the Christian faith and his involvement in theological debates. He attended the First Council of Nicaea in 325 AD, where he played a role in the early Christian church's efforts to address the Arian controversy, a significant theological dispute about the nature of Christ. Acts of generosity and miracles. St. Nicholas's life is filled with accounts of miraculous deeds and acts of generosity. Several stories have contributed to his reputation as a miracle worker and a compassionate benefactor. The Three Daughters. One of the most famous legends about St. Nicholas involves a poor man with 3 daughters. The man was unable to provide dowries for his daughters, which meant they could not marry and were at risk of being sold into servitude. St. Nicholas, hearing of their plight, secretly provided 3 bags of gold to ensure the daughters would have dowries. This act of kindness is said to have saved the family from destitution and is one of the most celebrated stories associated with Nicholas. The miracle of the frozen ship. Another well-known miracle attributed to Nicholas occurred during a severe winter when a ship carrying grain was trapped by ice. The people of Myra were facing a famine, and the grain was desperately needed. St. Nicholas prayed, and the ice miraculously cleared, allowing the ship to reach the port and deliver its cargo. This act of intervention saved the city from hunger and reinforced Nicholas's reputation as a protector of those in need. Resurrecting the 3 children. In a chilling tale, it is said that Nicholas once resurrected 3 children who had been murdered by a corrupt innkeeper. According to the legend, Nicholas prayed over the children, and they were restored to life, which led to the capture and punishment of the innkeeper. This story, while grisly, highlights Nicholas's role as a defender of the innocent and a miracle worker. Death and veneration. Saint Nicholas passed away on December 6, 343 AD, which is celebrated as his feast day. His death was mourned by many, and his reputation for holiness and miracles continued to grow after his passing. He was buried in Myra, and his tomb became a site of pilgrimage. In 1087, during a period of increasing Muslim control in the region, Nicholas's relics were moved to Bari, Italy, where they remain a significant pilgrimage site. The church built to house his relics, the Basilica di San Nicola, became a major center of devotion and contributed to the spread of Nicholas's cult throughout Europe. Transformation into Santa Claus. One of the most enduring legacies of St. Nicholas is his transformation into Santa Claus. The figure of Santa Claus, as we know him today, evolved from St. Nicholas through various cultural influences. The Dutch settlers in America brought with them the tradition of Sinterklaas, a figure based on St. Nicholas. Over time, this character merged with other traditions and folklore to become Santa Claus. The modern depiction of Santa Claus, with his red suit and jolly demeanor, was popularized in the 19th and 20th centuries, largely through the work of artists and commercial advertising. Canonization and recognition. Saint Nicholas was canonized as a saint by the early Christian Church, and his veneration spread rapidly across Europe. His life and deeds were recorded in various hagiographies, or biographies of saints, which contributed to his widespread recognition and veneration. The Catholic Church, the Eastern Orthodox Church, and the Anglican Communion all honor Saint Nicholas, and his legacy is celebrated in various ways across different Christian denominations. Conclusion: Saint Nicholas's life is a testament to the power of faith, charity, and compassion. His miracles and acts of generosity have made him one of the most beloved saints in Christian history. From his early years as a wealthy Christian benefactor to his role as a bishop and miracle worker, Nicholas's legacy has continued to inspire and influence countless individuals and traditions. His transformation into Santa Claus is just one example of how his life and deeds have transcended religious and cultural boundaries, leaving a lasting impact on the world. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe our channel